Hello out there. Welcome to another YMCA class. My name is Damon and I'm one of the instructors at the Nu'uanu YMCA. Today's class is called Beginner's Strength Training. Now, let me explain what we're going to do. Strength training is basically any exercise that works the muscles. It could be bicep curls, it could be shoulder press, you could do push-ups. Now, just because it's beginner doesn't mean that you're technically a beginner. You can also use heavier weights if you want. I have a pair of 5-pound dumbbells and a mat today. All you're gonna need is a pair of dumbbells, bottled water, soup cans, whatever you can lift, that'll do perfectly fine. And also a mat or a towel. And we're gonna go into some strength training exercises today. Upper body, lower body, on the ground, we're gonna do everything. Again, if you need modifications, like previous classes that you've watched, I'm gonna give you all the modifications you need, and also I'm gonna give you options to make the exercise harder. So if you're doing an exercise and you're thinking, Damon, this is too easy for me, this is much easier than a beginner status, I will give you ways that you can actually make it harder, all right? A couple key things to remember here. Posture, so always chest up, shoulders back, knees are always a little soft, and also when we do exercises, you never want to really lock your elbows, you want to keep everything nice and soft. For any exercises that we do on the ground, if you don't feel comfortable, you can also do it on a couch, or you can, if we do push-ups, you can do push-ups on the wall or a countertop. Find a way to modify it, but I'll guide you along the way. You guys ready? Okay, let's get started. So we're gonna start warming up. 3 big breaths, inhale, exhale, filling up the lungs with oxygen, fresh oxygen, exhaling out stress, worries, tightness, all that other stuff. And come back to center. Arms right here, and we're gonna lift it up. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. Side view looks like this. I'm reaching, I'm bringing down. Reach, bring down. When you do this, you don't wanna just go like this. You wanna get a full range of motion. So I want you to stretch your arms out and really feel a stretch in the shoulders and also in the back. We got 3, 2, and 1. All right, arms right here. We're gonna squeeze the fist. This is a little trainer trick. When you squeeze the fist, this takes the place of having no dumbbells. So what you're doing is you're causing tension in the muscles, and it's gonna feel like you're holding dumbbells. Squeeze the fist, and we're gonna lift it up. Yeah, I feel like I'm holding like 5-pound dumbbells right now. Exhale up, inhale down. So again, it's exhale on the exertion, inhale, going back down. Anytime you go up, anytime you're lifting, pushing, or pulling, that is an exhale. Or you could just breathe normal. You could do that too. We got 3, squeeze the fist, 2, and 1. Okay, next one, we're gonna go into a shoulder press. Weights right here, imaginary weights. Squeeze your fists and reach up. So what I'm doing here is I'm not just relaxed, I'm not just reaching, I'm contracting, squeezing my fist. That's gonna radiate down my arm and it's gonna contract every muscle. So squeeze your fist, reach up. This is gonna require a little imagination. So I want you to imagine yourself holding weights right now. Exhale up. I'm holding 8-pound weights. What are you holding? We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna swing the arms up. Opening up the shoulders, opening up the chest. So these muscles right here, shoulders, chest, and you're gonna extend. Full range of motion, opening up everything. Some of you might be tight right now, so this might feel really, really good. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, There are going to be some exercises that we do standing. So I'm going to show you a couple different positions that we do. We're going to prep you, we're going to warm you up for it. First one, staggered stance. So I want you to find a staggered stance just like this. One hand right here, arm right here. Squeeze your fists, and I want you to pull back. Pull back. So I'm not just moving my arm, I'm contracting all the muscles in my arm all the way to my back. Make believe you're holding an invisible dumbbell. Pull. Your posture shouldn't be like this. Extend that leg, straighten it up, and pull. All right, we're gonna switch sides. Other side. One leg forward, one hand for support right here. Squeeze and pull. Squeeze and pull. I really feel it in my back. It's amazing, if you contract the muscles right, this will actually feel like you're actually holding onto a dumbbell. We got 6, 5, posture, 4, chest up, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so that's one of the positions that we're gonna be in for a couple of the standing exercises. The second one is gonna be a bent over row position. I'm gonna have my 2 feet shoulder width apart. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick my butt back a little bit, arms right here, and I'm gonna pull back, just like that. Again, squeeze your fists, make believe you're pulling something. Common mistakes, people get it confused for a squat. They go back here or they hunch over like this. So I want you to really stick your butt back, squeeze your butt, or we call it your glutes, and pull back. If you have a mirror, that might help out right now. You can see everything that goes on in your body while you're working out. 2 more. Last one. And come back to center. All right, shake it out a little bit. So I want you to feel your ankles, your wrists loosening up a bit. Again, if you're joining me right now, make sure you have a pair of dumbbells, a mat, towel. Today I have 5-pound dumbbells for the exercise that we're gonna do today. Or if you have 2 pairs of dumbbells, one heavy, one light, that's definitely gonna give you more variety and more of a challenge for the exercises. Okay, last one, we're gonna go into a squat. So a squat position, shoulder width apart, just like that. I'm gonna show you the side view. And all I want you to do is extend and pull it in. Extend your arms and pull it in. In the beginning, I want you to watch your knee alignment. So a common mistake for this exercise is people will do it this way. So when you're bending, I want you to look down. If you don't see your shoes, it doesn't mean that you're a magician and you just made your shoes disappear. It means that you gotta sink back into it a little bit more. So I want you to sink back into it. Look down, can I see my shoes? Extend, sink back into it. I'm looking down, I pull it in. I look down again, and I pull it in. Once everything looks good down here, then I'm gonna focus my view forward, and I'm gonna work on my posture, while still keeping in mind to look down every so often. We got 3 more. 3, we're squatting. 2, last one, and come back to center. Whew. Wow, we are gonna sweat today, no joke. We are definitely gonna sweat. Strength training, the benefits of strength training is a lot of people don't realize it also gets your heart rate up. So when you do cardio, like on a treadmill or elliptical, you're not working your muscles, you're just elevating your heart rate. Strength training gets your heart rate up, and it also works your muscle at the same time. And it boosts your metabolism. So you're burning calories even after you turn off this video. You're gonna burn calories for an additional couple hours or a few hours after this. Strength training is where it's at. So we're gonna get started. I want you to find your weights. We're gonna go a little bit heavier on this one. And we're gonna go into bicep curls. So weights are gonna be here, palms facing forward, and I want you to squeeze. So you're coming up, squeeze. All right, side view, just like that. Exhale up, inhale down. Now you gotta work with what you got. You might be looking at this, you might be thinking 5 pounds, Damon, that's not heavy. But all I got is 5 pounds, so I'm gonna work with it. And the trick here is I'm gonna contract my muscles even harder. So I'm squeezing. I'm only coming up to 90 degrees, and I come down right here. I don't go all the way down, I don't swing, I don't use my body, just contracting, focusing on the contraction. Okay, we got 7 more. 7, 6, exhale up. 5, 4, light grip, don't squeeze it, no death grip. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Roll your shoulders back. Okay, the next one we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the ground and we're gonna take it into a chest press. So picture a push-up, only thing you're upside down on your back. You're gonna grab your heavy weight and we're gonna go down to the ground. All right, so I'm gonna bend my knees. Weight's gonna be right here. And all I'm gonna do is press it up. Push up and down. Exhale up, inhale down. When I come down, my elbows are not gonna touch the ground. They're gonna come close to the ground, but not touching. Exhale up, inhale down. Push. I want you to imagine yourself doing push-ups. How would you feel if you were doing push-ups? You'd probably feel it in all the muscles in your chest. So I want you to do the same thing. When you're pushing up, contract your chest. Push through the chest. Exhale up, inhale down. But don't let your elbows rest on the floor. We got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. All right, weights are gonna go down right here. That's our first 2 exercises. We're gonna add in a 3rd exercise. So we did 2 upper body exercises, and I think we're missing something for the lower half. We're gonna go into a squat. So I'm gonna grab my weights, and I'm gonna go right into squats. So you're gonna find your weights just like that. Weights right here. Sink back into it, pull your stomach in, and then come up. Pull that stomach in, and come up. Side view, weights here. So it's like you're carrying 2 grocery bags, suitcases, any kind of weight. That's basically what we're mimicking. And this one, you can make it heavier on the heavier side because your legs are very powerful. Those are some big muscles back here, glutes, hamstrings. We got 7, 6, stay tall, look straight ahead. 5, don't bow. 4, don't hunch. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Okay, so 3 exercises in our first round. Bicep curls, we took it down there, we did the chest press, and then we ended off with a squat. And the good news is we're gonna do a 2nd round, number 2. So back to the bicep curls. Weights right here. Light grip and squeeze. Squeeze your biceps. Don't squeeze the dumbbells, squeeze the biceps. This is your biceps right here. Squeeze. Notice we're doing it at a controlled pace. We're not using momentum, that's too easy. I want you to focus, zero in on the biceps. Your biceps are your lifting muscle. So anytime you're lifting a box off the ground, lifting your child, lifting your grandchild, that's the muscles that you're using to lift. Or lifting a plate lunch, monopool, whatever you're eating out there, that's what you're doing. Okay, we got 7 more. 7, these are some heavy monopools. 6, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 2, and 1. Okay, heavy weights again. We're gonna take it down to the ground for a chest press. Take your time getting down, bending my knees. Weights are gonna be right here. And I'm just gonna press it up. Press. Now it's very easy to do this exercise without feeling a thing. So if I just do this, I'm not gonna feel a thing. Notice that when I do these reps, I'm pushing through my chest muscles. I'm making believe I'm doing a push-up. That's the same sensation, same feeling you wanna get. Push through. Push through. If you're wondering how long are we doing each set, we are only going for about 45 seconds to a minute on each set. We got 5 more. 5. That way everyone can keep up with me because everyone's going at a different pace at home. 2 more. 1 more. And bring it down. So that's something to talk about, is when you're doing a workout, you can either count your repetitions or you can go by time. So if you're going for 15 to 20 repetitions, that's great, no problem. Just make sure that the weights are challenging enough to where you actually feel the last 5 or 8 or 10 reps in your set. So if you're doing 10 reps and number 8 and 9 and 10 looks like this, that means it's too light. You want to up the weight a little bit. If you're going by time, 45 seconds to a minute, that's perfect. Do as many reps as you can in that round. We're gonna go into squats. I'm gonna grab my weights again. Weights are gonna be right here. I'm gonna show you the side view. Okay, shoulder width apart. First thing I do, pull my stomach in, stick my butt back, and I go into squats. Just like that. Every so often, I'm careful, I'm aware of what's going on in my knees. It's okay for your knees to go a little bit forward, but just make sure that the knees don't go this way, because then you're taking away from actually working these muscles. So it's sink back into it, holding your grocery bags, suitcase. Maybe you just went shopping for clothes. You got 2 bags in your hands. Okay, we're gonna go for 5 more. Here we go. 5, sink down into it. 4, as much as you can. 3, 2 more. And last one, pull it in and relax. Whew. All right, how did you do on that one? That was 2 rounds, bicep curls. Then we went into, what did we do? We went into bicep curls and then chest press on the ground. See, I'm so out of it, I'm like forgetting my own exercises. And then squats. All right, we're gonna change up the exercises. We're gonna stand up and we're gonna have our weights. All right, feel free to grab water or just remember what exercise we're gonna do. I obviously need a reminder. Have your weights. We're gonna go to that position we did earlier. So it's a tilt. We call it a pelvic tilt position. Squeeze your glutes right here. Okay, you're gonna have both weights and you're gonna pull. Pull. So again, don't get it confused with a squat. We did that earlier. It's a little tilt and you're pulling, just like that. Where are you looking? You're not looking forward. You're looking at an angle going down. Pull. Light grip on the weights. We got 10 more. Feeling it in the back. We got 7, 6, 5. Pull with your shoulder blades. 4, 3, 2, and come back to center. We're gonna have the weights at our sides. We're gonna go into a lunge. So notice how we're putting together the exercises. We have upper body, we have lower body. We're giving you a chance to recover from the previous exercise. If we did 2 upper body exercises, you'd probably be burnt out after the first one. So we're gonna mix in a lower body exercise. This is a static lunge. Weights are gonna be right here. Find a lunge position. Make sure your knee is right above your ankle, chest up. And I'm just gonna drop this back knee just like that. I'll be honest with you, this is not one of my favorite exercises. This burns. If you do it right, this will burn in like the first 4 to 6 repetitions. But this knee, very important. Don't do this. You don't want your knee to go back and forth. You want it to be right above the ankle the whole time. We got 5, 4, last 3. 3, 2, and woo, 1. That burns. Okay, we're gonna switch sides. Right foot in front, or whatever foot you're on. Bend that back knee. Let this knee bend in 3, 2, 1, and down. Bend. Tall, nice and tall. Now, common mistakes. A lot of people will either have the knee go too far forward, or their front heel will come off the ground, or their back knee won't even bend. So if this knee doesn't bend, what you're doing is you're just doing this. In order for this knee to bend, this has to bend. Let's go for 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and come back to center. Woo. All right. Next exercise we're gonna go into lateral raises. So we're gonna have our weights right in front of us, just like that. Knees are soft. This is your stance, and we're gonna lift it out to the sides. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. How are you doing at home? Are you sweating yet? Because I am. Up and down. Remember, at any time you feel out of breath, you feel dizzy, you feel lightheaded, feel free to put me on pause. I want you to listen to your body. Because I'm over here, you're over there, I can't see you, I don't know what's going on. So you have to go by how you feel, and there's no one that knows your body better than you. Exhale up, inhale down. We got 7, 6, lateral raises. 5, 4, wrist straight. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Whew. All right, roll your shoulders back. We're gonna go through all 3 exercises again, second round. So again, first exercise we did, bent over row. Second exercise, we went into lunges to rest our upper body. Third exercise, lateral raises. So let's go another round. Bent over position, squeeze your glutes, arms right here, not looking here, and looking downward and pull, pull. So this is a lifting position. Anytime you have a box or your child, anything that you have to lift, really important that you strengthen yourself in this position so that you don't injure your lower back. If I gotta pick up my child, or I gotta pick up a dog from the ground, I'm not gonna be like this, I'm gonna be like this. So that's one of the reasons why we're doing this exercise today. We got 5, 4, I know it's burning, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go right into the lunge. So 1 foot back, 1 foot forward, front knee above the ankle, and down and up, down and up. Look at my form, and then look at your form, and try your best to get your form as close as you can to this form. Use your mirrors. If you have mirrors around you, watch your form. Make sure you're doing it right. It's not about, I would say it's not about practice makes perfect, but it's about perfect practice makes perfect. So you want to make sure every rep is actually good, and you get faster to your results. We got 3, 2, and 1. That burns, I tell you. Whew. That's one of my least favorite exercises. Every time I do that exercise, I always think, man, You know, I could have just had an office job. I could have done something different, but I'm like killing myself over here. Okay, lunge position. Whew. Arms right here and bend, just like that. Perfect. But I love my job because I can do a video like this and I can reach all of you out there. And I know you might not be able to come to the gym or you might not have time, but at least we can do this together at home. That beats an office job right there. Whew. We got 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last exercise, lateral raise. Lateral raise. Weight's gonna be right here. At the top, notice my arms. I have a little bend in my elbows. I'm not like this. I'm not like this. I don't do this. I keep it here. Soft knees, exhale up, up and down, up and down. Awesome, guys. If you're counting, if you're keeping track of time, we have less than 15 minutes left in the workout. Last 5 minutes or so, we're gonna go into our cool down. That's like dessert. This is like the main meal right now. The stretching and everything, that's all dessert. And I think it's gluten-free too, so hang in there, we're almost there. We got 6, 5, 4, 3 more, 3, 2, and let's make this moment last. Hold the last one for 5, 4, hang on, 3, don't drop it, I see you, 2, 1, and relax. Perfect. All right, weights are gonna go down. Take this time to grab some water, get yourself together, grab your towel, wipe off some sweat. If you want to change out your weights at this point, grab some heavier weights. If you don't want to, and maybe the weights you have is too heavy, grab a lighter pair. I'm gonna give you some time right now while I try to catch my breath. But we still have some time. We're gonna fit in 3 more exercises. We're gonna go into our stretches, and then we are gonna feel good because we got this done. Okay, you guys ready? We're gonna start off with shoulder press. 3 exercises, 2 rounds, 45 seconds to a minute on every round. Let's do it. Grab your weights. Weight's gonna be right here. Make believe you're lifting something on a shelf. You're exhaling up, inhaling down. Exhale up, inhale down, just like that. Same stance, knees are soft, never locking the knees, and never looking up. Look straight ahead, pull your stomach in, squeeze your stomach, exhale up and down, up and down. Side view looks like this. Yeah, we got 6 more, 6, 5, 4, we're almost there. 3, lifting movement, working the shoulders. 2, 1 more, and bring it down. Whew. Roll your shoulders back. So we're gonna give the upper body a rest, and we're gonna attack the lower body again. These are calf raises. So you're gonna go on your toes, weights right here. We're gonna come up, pause for 2 seconds, and then slowly bring it down. Come up, pause for 2, slowly bring it down. Side view, up, slowly bring it down. Now the way I like to do this is I don't like to come all the way down. I want my heels to come close to the ground without touching, and I come back up again. So that makes the exercise a lot more challenging when your heels don't rest. You come close to the ground, and then you come up again. Yeah, we got 6 more. 6, 5, 4, we're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Shake it out, shake it out. All right, shoulders on the first exercise, calves on the second. Third exercise, we're gonna hit the triceps right here. So your weight's gonna be here. I want you to sink back into it, and you're gonna go right into tricep kickbacks. Same position as we did earlier with the lifting. Only thing is we have our arms here. So we're gonna kick back, 1 second at the top, and then bring it down. Exhale up, and bring it down. Squeeze the back of your arms. That's called your tricep muscles, triceps. And down. Common mistake here is people start hunching or they start going into a squat. So it's a little lean forward. It's a bent over position and you're coming up, squeeze, and down. And down. Triceps. Up and down. We got 7 more. 7, 6, almost there. 5, 4, get that little pause at the top. 3, 2, last one, and relax. Shake it out, shake it out. Pull your shoulders back, stick your chest out, get everything back into position because you might be really tight right now here. Pull everything back. All right, second round. We're gonna go through all of that again. We are almost there. Hang with me. Last round, and then we're gonna go into our cool down. Weights right here, okay? And press it up. Press and down. Exhale up, inhale down. And down. Almost there, guys. Hang on. Up and down. Shoulder press. One of the most important exercises that you can do. This mimics lifting anything. Boxes, kids, cats, dogs, whatever you gotta lift. This will help you to lift those objects. It'll strengthen you so that you don't get injured. We got 5, 4, last 3. 3, 2, and 1. All right, roll your shoulders back, loosen up any tension that you're holding on to, and we're gonna go into the lower body to give the upper body a rest. Calf raises, weights right here, 2-second pause at the top. Here we go. Up, 1, 1,002, bring it down. Up, 1, 1,002, bring it down. Let me show you the back view here. Woo, and then bring it back down. Up and down. Again, I like to do this without my heels touching the ground. So I want you to try to come as close as you can to the ground without touching. Up and down. These burn, let me tell you. We got 6 more. 6, 5, we're almost there. 4, hang on. 3, 2, last one. Hold it up for 5, 4, you weren't expecting that, huh? 3, 2, and bring it down. Whew. Shake it out a little bit. All right, last exercise, I promise. I know I said that last time. This is the last exercise. Tricep kickback, right here. Tricep muscle, right here. Elbows here. Sink back into it a little bit, stick your butt back, little curve in the lower back, kick back. 1 second at the top, bring it down. 1 second at the top, bring it down. Your heart rate might be up right now. You might be burning. You might think you got nothing left. One of the tricks I use is all I do, I think about the end. I think about stretching. That's all I do. So at times get tough, I just think about how good it's gonna feel that I'm stretching and I burn all those calories. So whatever donut you had this morning, it's gone. How cool is that, huh? Just hang on just a little bit longer. We got 8, 7, squeeze the back of your arm. 6, almost there. 5, oh, we're almost to the cool down. 4, we're gonna be stretching soon. 3, we're gonna be relaxing. 2, last one, hold it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Woo. All right. Did you guys have fun? I had fun. I had fun working out with you. You might hate me right now, but you're gonna feel a lot better after this is all over because now we're gonna go into our stretching. So we're gonna stretch out the chest, the shoulders. All we're gonna do is open up just like that. So it's here. Feel that stretch. All these muscles right here. Shoulders, chest. Feel it. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay? Right arm. I'm gonna take it right across. I want you to pull it that way and feel that stretch right in the shoulder. So how did you do today? Was there any exercises that were a little bit difficult for you? Any exercises that you think you have to work on? The great news is you can play this video as much as you want. We can work out all day if you want. You can do this over and over again. Switch sides. But that's the only way that you're gonna get stronger and you're gonna get better, is to practice. This first workout might have been really hard for some of you. You might not want to turn this on again. But the more you do it, the easier it gets. And just keep challenging yourself. Try different weights. Increase the weight every so often. Bring it down. Okay, one arm, back. Pull, push the elbow down a little bit. You want to feel the tricep muscle right here. And just pushing down just like that. So this is a stretch for the tricep muscle, the back of the arms. And don't forget to breathe. We're almost there, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me again today. I really appreciate your time. For the last 35, 40 minutes or so, you guys hung in there. You made it to the end. Switch sides. Very happy for you, very proud of you. And just hang in there. Keep doing these workouts. You got a lot of variety. We got all kinds of workouts. A lot of great instructors. Feel free to go through the videos after this, see what works for you, try them out, and let us know how you do. Holding it for 3, tricep, 2, and come back to center. Shake out everything. All right, a lot of tension we carry when we're sitting, standing, or we're doing exercises is over here, this area. So let's stretch out the neck a little bit. Tilt to one side. Relax your arms, feel it right here. Make sure you're not shrugging. Breathe, breathe, breathe. This is the dessert, remember that. Anytime it gets hard, just tell yourself, I am gonna be eating dessert soon. Stretching, cool down, that's the dessert. Tilt your head to the other side, relax. Don't think about the task at hand. Don't think about the exercise while you're doing it and how tough it is and how you're out of breath. I want you to think about the end. Think about the end results. Think about getting to the end of the workout so that you can relax, you can enjoy, and reap the benefits. And come back to center. Hands together right here. Turn them inside out. Reach forward. Looks just like that. Inhale, exhale up, reach up high. Inhale, exhale to the left a little bit. Feel that stretch right in the right side of your rib cage. Come back to center, reach up higher. Exhale to the other side. And come back to center. Shake out everything. We are done. You made it to the end. You lasted throughout this whole workout. Even though I was just talking your head off, or maybe some of you put me on mute, but anyway, either way, you got through it. I'm proud of you. The whole YMCA is proud of you. Thank you for joining us again for another workout. Check out the rest of the workout videos, and I hope to see you again. Again, my name is Damon, one of the instructors at the Nu'uanu YMCA, and I will see you soon. Keep moving, guys.